When it comes to professional sports, the money can be staggering. Footballers, basketball players, and even golfers are often in the spotlight for their astronomical earnings. But rugby? You'd be forgiven for thinking it's a humble game where players earn modest wages, yet over the years we've seen rugby players' salaries skyrocket, and they are showing no sign of slowing down. In today's video, as we welcome you back to the rugby, we'll go over the 10 players who are topping the charts in rugby salaries. Starting off at number 10 is South Africa's World Cup winning fly half, Handré Pollard. Renowned for his precision kicking and tactical genius, Pollard has been a game-changer for both the Springboks and Leicester Tigers. With his ice-cold nerve in high-pressure situations, Pollard has won numerous games for his teams. That his talents command around £610,000 per season with his club, Leicester Tigers. But that's not where it ends. Pollard's influence on the pitch has made him a sought-after brand ambassador, further boosting his income. From lucrative endorsement deals to potential post-rugby ventures in coaching or punditry, Pollard's earning potential is far from capped. Next on our list is Cheslin Kolbe, who has carved out a niche as one of the most versatile and consistent back rowers in the game. After moving from the All Blacks to the English Premiership, Kolbe became a cornerstone for Bristol Bears. His powerful performances, coupled with his leadership on and off the field, have made him invaluable to his team. Earning a salary of £620,000 per year, Kolbe's decision to move abroad has clearly paid off, both financially and in terms of his rugby legacy. But what many may not realise is that Kolbe's marketability extends beyond the field, with the star attracting sponsorship deals and growing his brand presence, particularly in Europe and the Pacific. At number 8, we have the young French phenom, Antoine Dupont. Just 24 years old and already hailed as one of the greatest scrum halves of all time, Dupont's electric pace, sharp distribution, and game-breaking ability have made him a rugby superstar. His impressive £700,000 per year contract with Toulouse is a reflection not only of his skills on the pitch, but also his burgeoning status as a global icon. Now a gold medal Olympian after his match-winning performances at this year's Paris Olympic Games, Dupont's market value is skyrocketing, with many fans already seeing him as the best rugby player of all time. Should Dupont renew his contract with Toulouse or decide to be tempted away, it's highly likely that we will see the great Frenchman secure a 7-figure salary and perhaps become rugby's richest player. Coming in at number 7 is Wales's reliable fly half Dan Biggar. Known for his precision goal kicking and tactical leadership, Biggar has been a stalwart for Wales over the years, becoming one of their most capped players. Toulon saw the value in his experience and secured his services for £700,000 per season. But Biggar's income doesn't stop at his playing contract. His reputation as a clutch player has made him a prime candidate for endorsements, particularly within the UK, where his public profile is significant. Whether it's promoting sports equipment or perhaps moving into coaching or media roles post-retirement, Biggar's career earnings are set to continue growing. Maro Itoje is already a rugby megastar. His dominant presence on the field and his articulate personality off it have made him one of the sport's most marketable athletes. Itoje's £10,000 per year salary from Saracens is just the tip of the iceberg when it comes to his total earnings. Itoje has a diverse portfolio of endorsements and has become a significant figure in discussions about race, education, and social issues, further boosting his public image and earning potential. From high-end fashion collaborations to lucrative partnerships with major brands, Itoje's influence extends far beyond rugby, and his financial rewards reflect that. Breaking into the top 5 is none other than Cheslin Kolbe, the inspirational captain of the Springboks. Kolbe's impact on the game goes beyond rugby. He's a symbol of hope and change, both in South Africa and internationally. His move to Racing 92 with a salary of £825,000 per year highlights not just his rugby talents, but his global appeal. Kolbe's brand is one of resilience and triumph, and he is one of a number of players in this list to be represented by Jay-Z's agency Rock Nation. This highlights his earning potential, and with the biggest sports agents in the world at his side, the cash looks likely to keep rolling in. Kolbe is more than a rugby player. He's a global icon, and his earnings are set to soar even higher. Faf de Klerk, the energetic dynamo behind South Africa's World Cup victory, takes the number 4 spot. His fearless play and relentless spirit have made him indispensable for both club and country. Yokohama Cannon Eagles in Japan recognized his value, offering him a staggering £900,000 per year salary. De Klerk's appeal goes beyond the rugby field, though. His marketable image, blonde hair, fiery personality, and tenacious style of play has made him a favorite for brands looking to align with a sportsman who embodies determination and energy. De Klerk is likely to continue to cash in on his popularity, especially in Asia, where rugby's profile is rapidly growing. Taking the bronze medal on our list is Cheslin Kolbe. Standing at just 5'7", Kolbe defies expectations every time he steps onto the field. His breathtaking agility, speed, and ability to evade tackles have made him one of the most exciting players in rugby. Earning a £930,000 per year contract with Suntory Sungoliath in Japan, Kolbe has shown that exceptional talent will always command a premium. But it's not just his salary that makes Kolbe a wealthy man. His highlight reel performances have made him a viral sensation, leading to sponsorships and media opportunities that have further padded his bank account. Kolbe's appeal crosses borders and rugby codes, making him a truly global rugby superstar. Our runner-up is the Scottish sensation Finn Russell. Known for his creative flair and ability to unlock defences with ease, Russell has become one of the most entertaining fly halves in the world. His move to Bath Rugby came with a whopping 7-figure salary, making him one of the highest-paid players in the game. Russell's attacking prowess and big personality have also attracted several endorsements, particularly in the UK and France. His earnings are bolstered by his off-field persona, where he's known for his candid interviews and engaging social media presence. Russell is the complete package, combining on-field brilliance with off-field marketability, ensuring his place near the top of any rugby rich list. At the top of our rugby rich list stands Owen Farrell, England's former captain and widely regarded as one of the finest fly halves of the modern era. Farrell's leadership, tactical brilliance, and on-field consistency have made him indispensable to every team he's played for. His recent move to Racing 92 solidified his status as the highest-paid rugby player globally, earning a reported £1.2 million per year. However, Farrell's influence and earning power stretch far beyond this impressive salary. In both England and France, and indeed across the globe, his marketability is unparalleled, making him a prime target for endorsements and sponsorships across various sectors. Farrell's brand is built on more than just his rugby skills. His reputation for clutch performances in high-stakes games, combined with his professional demeanour, has made him a household name. Endorsement deals with major sportswear companies and appearances in media campaigns are just the beginning. As one of rugby's most recognised figures, Farrell is not merely accumulating wealth, he's establishing a legacy that will endure long after his playing days are over. His strategic moves on and off the field ensure that he remains a significant figure in the sport, with a brand that transcends rugby. These players have taken the sport to new heights, both on and off the field. Their combination of talent, personality, and commercial value has transformed them into bona fide celebrities, living lives of luxury. Their earning power is not just a testament to their skills with a rugby ball, but also their savvy off the pitch, as they navigate endorsements, sponsorships, and even potential media careers. In the world of rugby, the ceiling for earning potential is rising, and these players are leading the charge. Our top 10 list is based on players' salaries for their clubs alone. As we have seen, this can be boosted by sponsorship, endorsements, and other off-field earnings. One other area that sees players' earning capacity significantly rise is through international appearance fees. Current internationals typically receive a fee for each game they represent their country. The highest-paid international players are those that wear the red rose of England. For each game, these players earn a cool £25,000. With 12 international fixtures in 2024, this could mean the likes of Maro Itoje from our list could pocket an additional £300,000 to his already hefty club salary. As impressive as these rugby earnings are, they are still small change when compared to some of the world's top sporting superstars. Cristiano Ronaldo, who topped the Forbes highest-paid athlete of 2024, raked in $200 million just in on-field earnings, showing that there is still some way to go before our rugby stars go toe-to-toe with the sporting heavyweights. This disparity is largely due to the global reach of these other sports, the massive TV contracts involved, and the broader appeal of their superstars across different markets. It is important to remember, however, that rugby is still growing its global footprint. The increasing commercialization of the sport, especially with the growth of markets in Japan, the United States, and parts of Europe, suggests that rugby's riches could start closing this gap in the coming years. With new broadcasting deals, expanded competitions, and growing interest in rugby's top leagues, there's potential for significant growth in player salaries and endorsements. It's remarkable to think that up until 1995, the game of rugby union was an amateur sport where the prospect of earning an income from the game was merely a distant dream. Whilst the top players still don't command the salaries seen in other sports, they are certainly moving in the right direction. How will this list change in the coming years? Whose stock will rise and whose will fall? Let us know in the comments below. So keep your eyes peeled, because the next rugby superstar mogul could be just around the corner.